Dear students, in this lecture video, we studied about the introduction to substation. Under introduction to substation, we studied about the definition of substation, main function of substation, and need of substation, and structure of substation. This is the introduction to substation is the first content of the module 4. The module 4 consists of two parts. One is substation, another one is grounding. So in this lecture video, we studied introduction to substation. First, definition of a substation. The assembly of apparatus used. What is the assembly of apparatus? The apparatus of substation is nothing but circuit breaker, protecting relay, bus bar, high voltage fuses, lightning arrestor, control panel, bus bar. These are some example of apparatus. So therefore the assembly of the apparatus used to change some characteristics of electric supply. What is the characteristics? Voltage, power factor, frequency, AC to DC conversion, etc. is called the substation. This is the definition of substation. Then what is the main function of the substation? The main function of the substation is first one is to receive energy transmitted at high voltage from the generating station, and then by either step up or step down the voltage to a appropriate value for the local usages and to provide facilities for switching. This is the main function of the substation. Then next, the substation only is the main part of the electrical generation system, transmission system and distribution system. The electrical generation, transmission and distribution together is called the power system. Then need for substation. The electric power is produced at the generating station is far away from the consumers. That's why the power transmitted to the consumer from the generating station, we are used the substation. Then the electric power is delivered to the consumer through a large network of transmission and distribution. The transmission system consists of primary transmission and then secondary transmission. The distribution consists of primary distribution, secondary distribution. So different networks at a different level of voltage. The power, that means delivered from generating station to consumer, we required substation. At each stages of the network, and then it may necessary to change power system characteristics. Power system characteristics means what? Voltage, power factor, frequency, AC to DC conversion, etc. Okay, the assembly of the apparatus used for changing the necessary and the desirable characteristics of a power system is called the substation. This is the need for a substation. Then the substations transform voltage from high level to low level, or the reverse means low level to high level, or perform any one of the several other important functions. This is the need for substation. Then between the generating station and consumer. Okay, so the between generation station and consumer, what are the network is there? Generating station, primary transmission, and then secondary transmission, receiving substation, then substation, primary substation, then secondary, that means primary distribution, secondary distribution, and then consumers. These are the stages. Okay, this is the several stages. So therefore the electric power may flow through the several substation at a different voltage levels. Different voltage level means first generating station, one voltage generator, either again step down or stepped up, again you can step up or step down. This is that different levels. This is the need of substation. And then a substation included transformers. Why the transformer used in the substation means to change the voltage level between high transmission voltages and lower distribution voltages. Distribution side the voltage is lower compared to transmission side, or at the interconnection of two different transmission voltages. For this purpose only the substations are used. Then some substations are called as the switching stations. Why it is called switching stations? Stations. In these stations only the different connections between the various transmission lines are made. That's why some substations are called switching stations. The other stations are called as the converting stations. What is mean by converting stations? We can generate the power only AC. Suppose we require DC, means the AC is converted into DC, or the DC is converted into AC, that vice versa, or the frequency is converted from a higher value to lower value, or lower value to higher value, depending upon our application only. Such type of substations are called as the converting substations. The substations consist of safety devices which are used to disconnect the equipment or disconnect the circuit from the power supply during faulty conditions. What are the safety devices we are used in the substation? For example, circuit breaker, protective relays. These are the example of the safety devices. High voltage fuses. These are the example of the safety devices which are used in the substations. These safety devices are used to disconnect the equipment or the circuit from the power supply during fault condition. The fault may be under voltage or over voltage or over current or short circuit or open circuit fault or earth fault, whatever may be. Okay, then the voltage on the outgoing distribution feeders can be regulated at substations. Okay, from the substations, that means the power directly transmitted to high voltage services, that is primary distribution. After again you to step down through feeder, we can distribute to the distribution transformer. So these are the need and the working function of the substation. Now we studied about the structure of the substation. Okay. Now you see the student, this diagram represents the structure of the substation. Okay. So the first one is the power station. First one is the power station. In the power station, what are the voltage? So I am taking the example, maybe the 11 kV generated or 11.5 kV generated, 12 kV generated. I am taking that example only. Okay. In the power station or the generating station, what process is happened? In the power station or the generating station, the electric power produced by the three-phase alternator. Three-phase alternator. This is the alternator, that is the symbol. That is the power generation. And then which is connected in parallel. After that, the voltage is stepped up. What is the stepped up? 11 kV voltage is stepped up to 20 kV. 220 kV. That is nothing but the primary transmission. What is the primary transmission? In the primary transmission, the stepped up voltage, that means the 11 kV is stepped to 220 volt. Is that stepped voltage only is transmitted to the load center by three-phase, three-wire system. What is mean by three-phase, three-wire system? RYB, three phases, three wire. So that's why three-phase, three-wire system. This is the primary transmission. Okay. Then receiving station. In the receiving station, what in the receiving station, the 220 kV in the primary transmission level, again that means stepped down only 132 or 66 kV. The 220 kV stepped down 132 or 66 kV. That is called as the receiving station. Receiving station. Then the receiving station, what process happened? That is the voltage is reduced. Voltage is reduced. Okay. The next one is the secondary transmission. In that secondary transmission, what that means? The area, that means the far away from the city only. So therefore, which have connected with the receiving station by lines. Now you see, structure of the power system. This is the receiving station. Okay, in the receiving station 220 kV is stepped down 132 kV or 66 kV. That voltage is transmitted to then secondary transmission, and then through transmission line only, that is called the secondary transmission only. Okay, and then next substation. The substation means the secondary transmission voltage is reduced. What is the secondary transmission voltage? 132 kV or 66 kV. This is the secondary transmission voltage. Again, this voltage is stepped down to 11 kV. Okay, that is called as the substation. So therefore, the secondary transmission voltage is reduced to 11 kV. That is called as the substation. The next, primary distribution. Under the primary distribution, what happened? The secondary transmission voltage reduced is directly, that means access the power to the bulk or big consumer, that is the high voltage consumer. Now you see the diagram. After substation, primary distribution is there. Okay, the primary distribution, that means what is the meaning of primary distribution? The secondary transmission voltage. What is the secondary transmission voltage? 11 kV. So that 11 kV, that means is transmitted to the HT service consumers through substation. Okay, so that is happened in the primary distribution. The next distribution substation. The next is distribution substation. Yeah, at distribution substation, what happened? That means the primary distribution voltage 11 kV is again stepped down to 440 volt. This is the distribution substation. Okay, the voltage is reduced. Then next, secondary distribution means the electric power from the primary distribution. From the primary distribution, how much is there? 11 kV. That 11 kV transferred to distribution substation. From the distribution substations, the power transferred to secondary distribution, that is 11 kV to 440 kV. After secondary distribution, the 440 voltage again stepped down to 400 volt for 3-phase system, 230 volt for single phase system. So this is the structure of the substation. Students, once again I recall the structure of the substation. What are the level of network? First, power station or generating station. Second one is primary transmission. Third one is receiving station. Fourth one is secondary transmission. Fifth one is substation. Sixth one is primary distribution. Seventh one is distribution substation. Eighth one is secondary distribution. The ninth one is the consumer. So in the other, what are the different level? The 11 kV generated. Again the 11 kV stepped up to 220 kV. That is primary transmission. Again the 220 kV stepped down 132 kV or 66 kV. That is the receiving station. From the receiving station length, this 132 kV or 66 kV is transmitted to on transmission through transmission line, that is called as the secondary transmission. In the secondary transmission voltage, that means that means stepped down 11 kV. That the 11 kV voltage is transmitted to the substation. Okay, then this 11 kV is directly, that means transmitted to the bulk consumers or big consumers, that is called as the primary distribution. Okay, so in the primary distribution, the voltage level is 11 kV. The 11 kV is again stepped down 440 volt at the distribution substation. Okay, again this voltage is transferred to secondary distribution through transmission line. Okay, then in the secondary distribution side, the 440 volt again stepped down to 400 volt for 3-phase and then 230 volt for single phase. This 3-phase voltage and then single phase voltage is transmitted to the consumer through feeders. So dear students, I hope that in this lecture video you clearly understood the definition of substation and then main function and working operation of the substation and then need for substation, then what are the structures, that is the structures of the substations. Thank you students for watching this video.